selected a Garrard GSWH2 tankless gas water heater. And the reason I did this, there are several. First of all, it's very compact. It's 12 by 12 by 15, and it goes through the sidewall of the tiny house. And you can see I've prepared a hole where it's going to go. It's going to sit under the kitchen sink. So I've got that all set up. But what I like about this, besides being compact, is that it vents. Here's all your hookups. You got your hot, your cold, you got your gas, and 12 volts coming out, going in. Look at this. This is all self-contained. You've got the exhaust and the intake on the outside of the tiny house. So I don't have that backpack water heater situation that you see in so many tiny houses that are strapped to the wall in the bathroom. So this is very efficient, give us endless hot water, and I'll show you how I'm going to install it in that opening. So here it is from the outside. I've slid this housing, the water heater case, if you will, into my opening. It's real interesting. I came in after the fact and cut out this siding. You see I've flashed it and everything, but it's really, kind of gets your attention when you're going to cut into a perfectly good house. But I did that, and I'm going to show you some other things I had to make cuts in, but I was so determined to get this house sealed up. I didn't want to, and I didn't have the water heater to install. But here we are. I've got it caulked, you can see, and there's another flange that's going to go on top of this that gets butyl tape that helps seal it as well. So looking real cool and sharp. We will continue. So there it is, installed. Went really well. You see how what I'm talking about? It's so flush and compact, vented inside and out right there. Open it up. You can see, good to go. All I have to do is hook it up. The electrical work is done. It's even trimmed, except for the face plates. The gas is roughed, and I'll show you those things. We did this in one day. We were able to get this electrical done, both roughed and trimmed. And you can see, in this space alone, I've got 6 recessed lights, LED and insulation, contact insulation, cans, you can see up there. And I'll show you how I've got these switched. This is pretty cool. So over here, they're all on dimmers. It's right here. This will control this side. These 4 cans right here. And that serves kind of as the living room, if you will. And you see we can dim them down or make them bright. That's great. Over here I've got this switch, which handles the kitchen lights, which we're calling these 2 right there. So we'll leave those on, kind of walk you through. The Murphy bed goes there. You can see the gas pipe right here that goes out the front to where the gas tank will be. And you can see we've got some different things. This is going to be a little nightstand, so we got the USB chargers right there on both sides. We got some exterior lights, which I'll show you in another video. And we'll just kind of walk around. Exterior light switch here for a pair of lights. Another USB. This is going to be for the bar top, and you can see our main panel box is right here. 50 amp service coming in, and then there'll be a little bit of a backsplash, if you will, here, and then the countertop will be here, and it'll fold down and hide that panel. You can see I've got an exterior GFI circuit down there to the outside. Another duplex outlet there. You see we've got the water heater, RV style tankless water heater gas that goes to the outside. Power for it. Thermostat wire for it. And then you can see where the gas comes back in from up above. Countertops, outlets, refrigerator, and then we'll move through here. We've got the single recess switched right there for kind of the hall and for the back of that pantry. This is the closet and the pantry here, and there's of course a switch and a recessed light here. A total of 10 recessed lights in here. We've got the TV will be mounted there. After much consideration, I'm going to put a sound bar up there for our audio. Instead of having multiple devices with amplifiers and so forth, I found a pretty good sound bar that'll fit up there real nice, and of course the TV will be on a wall mount here. Moving back to the bathroom, I hate to see wires like from these wall unit air conditioners, so you see what I've done with that. I've got nailing plates, and then that outlet actually will be out in the vanity cabinet for access. I've got to put nailing plates wherever there's a wire that I might find with the nail gun for the trim later. You can see my 50 amp service goes to an RV style inlet on the outside. A switch here for the vanity, another recess, a GFI circuit here, and then down here is for our electric toilet, 20 amp dedicated circuit. And then over here, of course, there's a shower recess. This is, wet location rated, so no issue there. Comes on like that. And these are all pretty cool. These 4-inch cans, you can see right here in that grid. In the middle there you see that's going to be a smoke detector, carbon monoxide detector combination, hardwired with battery backup. So pretty cool. This thing really coming along now. It's a lot of fun. I don't have to drag extension cords around anymore. We can just simply hook up. Even when I'm working outside, I can just plug an extension cord into my outside outlets and just makes it very convenient. So it's really coming along. Really happy with it. It's a lot of fun. So I'm getting ready for the plumbing rough, and then I'll be ready for my final walkthrough of framing punch list items, and then I can insulate and start the interior.